Okay, so yesterday we learned about the law of sines for trig applications, and today we'll be learning about the law of cosines, the second law in trig applications. So the formula for the law of cosines is a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine a. While this law of sines was used for if you had more angles, the law of cosines is used if you have more sides that you know. So say if you know b is 10 and a is 5, and you want to know what angle a is, and you have, and c you have as well, which is 2, then you can use this. It's like the Pythagorean theorem, but it doesn't work the same way because you don't have a right triangle, and Pythagorean theorem only works with right triangles. So a squared is the term, the side of opposite of wherever you want the angle of. So for this you have cosine a, then a squared is the one that's going to be here. If you had b that you wanted to find, then b would be the one that's squared first, and then a would be the second one that was added. So I'll show you guys this in an example. Okay, if triangle A equals in triangle ABC, A equals 6, B equals 7, C equals 8, what is the measure of angle A? Okay, so in this case, again, we go back to the formula. A squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine A. So we write that out. A squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine A. Okay, so now you plug in. So A is going to equal 6 in this case. So 6 squared equals b, so 7 squared, plus c, 8 squared, minus 2 times b, so 7, and then c, which is 8, cosine A, because you're trying to find out what A is. So now the square root of 6 is 36, 7 squared, that's 49, and 8 squared is 64. So now you have to solve for this, keep this in parentheses because it's separate. So 7 times 8 is 56, so 2 times 56 times cosine A. Now you want to clean up the first two terms, so 49 plus 64 is 113 minus, and then 2 times 56, 112, and then times cosine A. And then, so you want to get cosine A by itself. So you minus the 113 over, minus 113, get negative 77 equals negative 12, 112 cosine A. And then again, you want to get cosine A by itself, so you divide by negative 112, and then you get divided by 112 is, so cosine A is equal to 0.6875. Okay, and now you want to get A alone because you're trying to find out what that value is, so you have to get rid of cosine. So the only way to get rid of a cosine is to multiply it by the inverse of cosine, so cosine inverse, and then you have to do what you do to one side to the other side, so cosine inverse on this side as well. So these cross out. A equals, what we do is open a new calculator page and plug in, press the trig button, inverse of cosine times 0.6875, enter, and you get 46.5675. A is equal to 46.5675, and then you can just round that to the nearest tenth. So A is equal to 46.6 or 47 degrees. Thank you. Have a nice day.